Digital.
Yo, it's a mic check. It's a mic check. 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 Y'all can hear me? Y'all boys, let me know if y'all can hear me. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Also, y'all type something in the chat, man. This is a new setup, so we gotta make sure everything working. So I can see y'all rip that chat box on a perk. So type something in the chat, man. I'm gonna fix the chat box. Okay, I see what's wrong with the chat box. Okay. Yeah, just keep typing something in the chat, but man, let me see if my mic work though. What's up with everybody though, man? We good, we good, we good, we good. Alright, that was up, man.
Like that!
Hey man, it's been a minute since we streamed, bro. I just want y'all to know, man. Before we even get into this guy, hold on, bro. Let me cut the track, bro. Hold on. I just want y'all to know, before we even get into this battle, bro, the streams are back, bro. Like, the whole streams are back. Streaming daily. I'm bringing all that shit back, you know what I'm saying? So,
Like that!
I just want to make that clear before we start, man. But if you do not know what's going on, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what's going on today. We's doing a beat battle, man. Shout out to Meek. Shout out to AKAI. 300. I think T-Will. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole team, bro. Someone say you like the camera towards the side. Yeah, I don't want people to see the back of my room, because people be walking in. I ain't got time for that, so I just show the side. But I look at you if that's what you want me to do. But anyways, shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Team PG members that was that made the pack. If you do not know what's going on, we're doing the God of War beat battle. So basically, Meek, AKAI, 300, they dropped the orchestra pack full of like film score melodies and shit like that. And you know what we do. Every time we drop a pack, we always give the winners, whoever brought the pack, we always give y'all a chance to really compete for it, you feel me? So, and get a whole bunch of prizes. So we got hella prizes. The main big prizes is My Best Friend Jacob and SuperStarO. So the winners will be getting a collab from SuperStarO. You know, that nigga a solid dude. Like, he's solid, bro. SuperStarO, one of the most solid people I ever met. My Best Friend Jacob lit. If you know My Best Friend Jacob, he used to be in the OG tutorials from shit like a year ago, you feel me? So both of these dudes solid dudes, man. They you know what I'm saying, they real fire, you know what I'm saying? What was I about to say though? Oh, but that's not all the prizes though. We got a long list of prizes, y'all. Just bear with me. Let me pull up all these prizes real quick. Hold on, y'all. It's a lot though. That's how much it is, right? It's a lot of prizes. Let me scroll up here. Damn, well, I don't see the prizes no more. We got them on this sheet though. Shout out to Native Instruments. Shout out to XLN Audio, Mixed in Key, Steven SLATE Audio, IZOTOPE. Alright, so listen, y'all, don't even laugh at me right here, but I don't know how to pronounce these names, bro. I think it's APOGEE. I said that on the Instagram, on PG Instagram, and y'all was laughing at me. I don't know how to pronounce their name, bro. But it's basically a headphone amp, you feel me? Which is real cool, because if you got some trash ass shit like Focusrite, bro, the headphone amp on this shit is trash. So like, you need a headphone amp, you feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know, you might need a headphone amp. So shout out to them boys, and also shout out to VOCHLEA. I think I pronounced their name wrong too, bro. I'm gonna be real. I think I be pronouncing these companies' names wrong. I apologize, but they giving us their new software. If you don't know about their new software, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on game real quick. So if you watch a Team PG tutorial, it was a tutorial where I was singing into a mic, and that shit was turning my vocals into MIDI. So if you know what I'm saying, you don't really know how to play keys or whatever, you feel me? But you know how to, you feel me? You know how to, hey, that shit might be for you. But shout out to them boys, you know what I'm saying? It's hella prizes, bro. It's hella prizes for real. But beside that, man, let's go ahead and man, I'm waiting for the other boys to join, but we got Jacob in here, man. So I'm finna go ahead and add Jacob real quick. But beside that, bro, what y'all folk been on today? Someone said Focusrite is shit. Focusrite is shit for sure. Like, that shit ass, bro. No disrespect to them boys, but alright, so I'm finna add Jacob real quick, man. Let me go ahead and change my screen real quick, man. We got Jacob in here.
Hey.
Yo, Jacob, what's up, bro?
Nothing. I was just listening to all your commentary, man. You're a funny individual. I love you.
Yo, chill out, man. Chill out, man. Jacob, how excited you is on a scale of 1 to 10, bro? How excited you is for this battle, bro?
I'm a 12. I'm above a 10.
Yes,
I tuned in yesterday. I got to hear some of the stuff that people were bringing. So yeah, I'm just super excited. And then also just the loops, like just in general, the loops that you guys provided were just crazy. They're literally like movies, like epic scores. And it's just exciting to kind of hear it turn into this battle. It literally feels like, you're going to war. So
I feel you. So what are you like looking for? Like what type of, 'cause this is a beat battle. This ain't placement. This is straight. You gotta have the crazy transitions. You gotta have the crazy 808s, arrangement, all that type of stuff. So what are you looking for specifically in this beat battle?
yeah, I think for me, yeah, to that point, you got to come with like a crazy bounce. I think of all the times to do like switch ups, crazy bounce, like this is the time you have that opportunity because no vocals are going on top of it. So come with a crazy bounce, do some, crazy stuff with the hi-hats, but also too like, do transitions and also just switch ups and stuff to let us know I guess part of this is like showcasing your skill set, right? And if you can take the sample and flip it 3 different ways in 30 seconds, you know what I mean? Like normally you wouldn't have a chance to do that when you're going for placements and stuff. But if you can show that technicality and that skill set and stuff, to me, that kind of proves that you deserve to win and you deserve all these products that you're going to win and the collab and all these other bits and pieces. So just come with it. You just got to come with that energy, be excited and just go for the throat. Take this win.
Hey man, there you go, bro. So what we did, for y'all that don't know, we went ahead and had a qualifying round. I think it was like 60 or 70 submissions.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, we knocked it down to the top 30. So we're gonna be playing these 30 guys real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and name out the guys if you do not know who they is. So we got Hunna Season. We got I'm about to mess y'all names all up, bro. Okay, Distant. I'm gonna just assume we got Fredpa, Dr.Deni, Maskibeats, Astro, Kardon Benz, 808 Hunna, Dom Too Cold, BRUM, TLEEonDaBEAT, DJ TKay. Shout out to him, bro. He's a blind producer, bro. Killing it. You feel me? We got Lazy Eye Music, David S. Park, Exodustheintrovert, Purpose 115, Ukiyo, LV Beats, chxn, Bassman, JMYTH, PayDay, Layla. We got Cookie Native. Where y'all get y'all names from, bro? These some we got 808 Diffraction, 7 Glokey. We got Damo Xclusive, Bombtastic, Meraki Beats, NT, and Kendall. I could tell you, I know some of these dudes. We got some heavy hitters in here, no cap. We got some heavy hitters in here. But beside that, man, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I guess for right now it's gonna be me. And I haven't heard these beats yet. I haven't heard none. I wasn't even in the stream yesterday. I was editing the interview on Dropping Tomorrow with Nico Baby. So I haven't heard none of these beats. So I guess it's gonna be me and Jacob going through these beats. So yeah, on the score 1 through 10, I'm gonna go ahead and just play this first one. Let's go ahead and knock these out. Jacob, do you got the score sheet though?
Yep.
You got it? I bet.
Oh no, actually I don't. I have just a piece of paper beside me, but if you want to like share that with me, I guess.
I mean, you could just give me the number. I'll smack it in there for real.
Okay.
If you want. All right, man. So this is Hunna Season, man. You already know the first beat of the stream usually dictates the whole stream, bro. So let's see what Hunna Season talking about.
Hunna Season.
was a solid one. You know what I'm saying? That was solid for the stream. Man, I ain't finna go first, man. I'm finna put the pressure on Jacob there, man. What's you giving that 1 through 10?
You know, I think with that beat, I think I almost felt like it was almost a bit still too like placement ready, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, I give it probably maybe like a 7, I guess.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm looking at this joint. It says mix, hyper, what did it say? Mix, height factor, and sound selection. Do you want to rate it like that, or you just want to give it like 1 score overall?
No, I'm cool. We can do that. It's up to you. It's really up to you. For the mix, I actually thought the mix was pretty great. So I'd probably go like an 8 or something, 9. Probably give that 8. 8's fine. For the hype factor, that's where I think it fell off a little bit. It felt like it was just a little bit kind of just flat, but that was good if it's for placements. But I'd give that probably like a 6. And for the sound selection, I'd probably give it like a 7.
All right, man. So I guess the pressure's on me now, man. I ain't gonna cap. The mix was cool. The hype factor was cool. Overall, man, this shit was cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man. Who was that again? That was Hunna season. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Up next, we got Distant. Let's see what Distant talking about.
That's hot.
That joint was fire. I ain't gonna count. That was a nice one, man. I'm gonna give that a man, I ain't gonna count, man. The mix, that kick,
Yeah.
Everything else was solid though, bro. To me, feel me?
Yeah. I think similarly. Like I'd give it probably like 7, 8 on the mix. But adding the lead and all the special effects and stuff like that, I agree.
Shout out to you, man. Distant, you just did your thing. Fredpa, let's see what you talking about, gang.
Fredpa.
Hey, that was hard, bro. I ain't even gonna count, bro. That was
probably the hypest one so far. I feel like maybe on the mix is the only area that's kind of gonna knock it back, but the other two, for the hype factor and stuff, I just thought were crazy.
I couldn't agree, man. The mix definitely was a little too much. Like the kick was definitely clipping, man. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was hard though overall. That was hard, man. Up next we got Dr.Deni. Let's see what Dr.Deni talking about. Alright, man, that was Fredpa, bro. Shout out to him. The mix was cool, bro. Mix was cool. Hype, man. I'm gonna get about a. I feel like you played it safe on that one, man. I'm gonna get at a solid 6. In sound selection. Oh, I'm in the wrong joint.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I think you're, yeah, for the last two.
Real quick.
But I totally agree. I think the mix was there. But I think, yeah, maybe played it just a little bit too safe. It was still a great record. Don't get me wrong. I really loved it. But yeah, maybe a little bit too safe on the hype side. Sound selection and stuff was there too. So.
All right, man. Up next, we got Maskibeats. Let's see what Maski talking about. That was cool, bro. I feel like as far as beat battle, you definitely got the foundation down. You should watch a couple, like, link up with some people and get that advanced sauce, like crazy transitions and stuff like that. But overall, bro, that shit was solid, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
I think the mix was there. Yeah, and a couple of different effects that we haven't heard so far. Not to say that we won't hear them, but definitely stood out. I'll give it a solid 8.
Shout out to you, bro. Up next, we got Astro. Let's see what Astro talking about.
Yeah. I think maybe the mix, I think, you know, with the kicks and stuff is probably the area that I'd say maybe needed just a little bit of improvement, but overall the beat was solid.
There you go. I just want y'all to know, man. Let me do some promo real quick. So if y'all like OG team producer Grind, Jacob got this tutorial where he spills a couple sauce, and he got this ad that I ain't finna let go that he made of me. You feel me? Yeah, just go watch it. You know, I still got a grudge against it, but it's cool though. It's cool. Up next we got Kardon Benz. Let's see what Kardon talking about.
Benz made this ticket, yeah.
Man, shout out to this new Streamlabs setup. I ain't gonna cap this font, this chat box is so ugly. Hey man, so listen, that beat hard, but the reason why I'm cutting it off because I'm gonna be real, bro. It's not no beat battle beat. That's some placement shit. You feel me? But it's hard though. But it's not even beat battle. So I'm gonna just give it a 5 because it's like it ain't even really like meet what this is, and that's important, bro. Because I'm gonna put you in a scenario, right? You gotta send a pack off to Drake. You feel me? Alright, let's not say Drake because he hop on anything. You gotta send a pack to Future. You feel me? What does Future like? He like trap shit, you feel me? So you're not gonna send him no gospel Kirk Franklin type beat. Exactly. So that type of shit matters, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to you though. Up next we got 808 Hunna, man. Let's see what Hunna talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was hard, bro. That shit was hard.
I love the bounce. My only feeling is like there was a couple of moments where I was like, oh shit, this is about to just like drop. And then it kind of came back to the same progression of that bounce. But the bounce was really different. It was extremely hard. So I'll probably give it 8. TB, I think you're in the wrong spot again, by the way.
I keep doing that shit, bro. 879, bro. A79, bro. Overall though, I fuck with it. I feel like that could be a placement in a beat battle type.
I think so too.
Up next we got Down Too Cold, man. Let's see what Down Too Cold talking about. Hey, whoever in the scene fixing up my mess up, shout out to you, man. You a real OG.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. That makes us a target. From now until the end of days, we're marked. So I teach you to kill, yes. There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Yo, this joint is hard. Yo, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit crazy.
Y'all, the beat battle over, bro. It's time to go home, y'all. Hey, y'all, go home.
This is one of those moments where I wish this was just live because I just know everything would have been going crazy, man. Everybody, oh man.
Hey, man, go home, y'all. That's it, bro. Shout out to Down Too Cold, man. I already knew he's a heavy hitter. So I already knew. That's why I ain't say nothing. But, man, I'm going to get that 10-10-10. You know, it was hard. I see everybody in the chat rocking with that joint, man. KT said good Sonics. Bowser's, fire emojis, flames. Hey, that was hard, bro. Up next, we got BRUM. Hey, BRUM, let's see what you do. You know, maybe you might, let's see what you do.
Yeah.
Okay, BRUM.
That was
cool.
I don't know, like when it built up, I was so ready for it to just have this crazy epic drop, and I feel like that's where it kind of fell a little flat. But definitely still really good. And I feel like if anything, the second half of it, how it was going like to a degree, I almost feel like I could hear like that on a Donda or something, like stripped back just with the chopping of the choir and stuff. So still a great record, but yeah, it didn't hit like the last one for sure.
And I ain't gonna cap, man. That sounded like if Aang and Zuko had a dance battle from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That shit was hard though, bro. Up next we got TLEE. Let's see what you talking about, man. TLEE on the beat, bro. Let's see what it is.
PayDay on the beat, bitch.
Man, that was TLEE on the beat, man. Jacob, what's your
It was definitely hard. I think like again, the area that kind of hurt was the mix. I feel like because it's a beat battle, I think everyone's really just cranking the soft clipper to kind of get their point across. And I just think obviously in this environment, it'd be way different if we were in a big studio with big speakers or something, but just with the headphones and stuff, you can pick up on those crunchy sounds. So I'll probably give it, yeah, like 6, 7 around there.
All right, so Jake, I'm gonna ask you a question, man.
Yeah.
Y'all just hang on. TV gotta get this interview for a little bit. So besides the soft clipper, what else is you putting on your master? Like, what's some other techniques you could use?
Oh wow, that music was dramatic. It really built up to not much. I literally I use a soft clipper and an EQ, and
oh
that's
damn,
about
man!
it.
I thought Jake was finna say, yeah, man. I got the Maximus and I be got parallel compression or something. You see how simple it is, though.
Yeah,
hey, but
no,
I got a
it's
question
simple.
for the chat. Y'all let me know. I need some new gems. Like I usually was using the Fruity soft clip. I use T-Rex now, but y'all just put me on some gems. What y'all put on y'all master channel? You feel me? Like, what y'all put on y'all master channel? Y'all let me know. But I didn't even know y'all could hear the sound effects on Zoom. That's funny. All right, man. Up next, we got DJ TKay, man. This is Isaac. Now, this is a blind producer. I do this every time I interview this dude. I mean, every time I bring up this dude's name, I got to bring up his story, bro. Blind producer. But he's hard. Like, very hard.
Killing it.
Super hard. So, it's just motivation, bro. If you sitting and you mad because you can't make a melody, or, you know what I'm saying, you probably ain't win this beat battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on cooking, bro. This dude right here, he's solid. Isaac, if you flop on me, bro, I'm going to disown you.
TK left. He left me with the Ray J hat.
Hey man, I told y'all Isaac ain't nothing to play with. He's blind, bro. It's just inspiration. You can do anything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
I see a lot of y'all say shit like, "Oh man," I get a lot of text messages, "Man, team, I'm about to give up," and this and that. Like, bro, like, you not just hear this, man. Like, come on, man. Everybody go follow Isaac, DJ TK, man. You very hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Biggest motivation to me, no cap.
Yeah, this I just think his DJ skills and his ability to just kind of like blend the transitions. This is gonna be a tough one. This is that was super hard.
Yeah, man. So I ain't gonna cap, y'all. That got all 10s, man. That hit. That hit right there. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, you just hit. So let's see. We got 2 people who got he got a 9, but he's close, so I'm gonna count him anyway. So up next we got Lazy Eye Music, man. Let's see what Lazy Eye is talking about. We got Zenz in the chat too, man. What's up, Zenz? Zenz is our latest, our newest team producer ground member, man. Everybody show love to Zenz.
Lazy.
Please stop.
The switch up.
Hey man, hey bro, Lazy Eye Music, if you in here, I need you to put your IG in the chat, man.
This is tough. That was incredible. That was the perfect follow-up to what we just heard.
Lazy Eye Music, is this your Instagram right here? You got a guitar and you got SuperStarO on your page. If that's you, I'm about to DM you and say I got $5 for a collab, bro. That was crazy, bro. No cap. Isaac, hey, bud, you should be shaking a little bit, bro. I think we got Isaac.
Strong competitor.
Yeah. Up next, we got David S. Park, man. Let's see what David S. Park is talking about, man. Dentrick said it. TB is there. Score higher than 10. Nah, it's 10, man. 10 all the way. Lazy Eye said, thanks, fan. That's me. All right, bro. I only got $5. I ain't got much, but fuck with me, though, my boy.
Kill confirmed.
Was there some clipping in there? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was.
All right.
There was some clipping in there, man. The mix, man, I'm gonna get at a cool little 7, man. Height factor, I ain't gonna cap. I didn't even realize we was a minute in the beat. You feel me? I feel like you played that safe on the placement side. Sound selection was hard though, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, my boy. Up next, we got Exodus. Let's see what you're talking about, man. You can tell y'all some beat battle boys, man. Just Exodus, like that just sound like you got the 5. You feel me?
The introvert, you know.
Damn, XO.
Okay. I'm gonna let Jacob take that one, man. What you think, Jacob?
I liked it a lot. I almost feel like there was just too much left and right, like panning with like the 808s and stuff. It almost was kind of like, I don't want to say disorientating, but it almost took away from like when the bass slides and everything else are happening. I'd say it's like a solid 7. It was a really good, strong beat, but just compared to those other two that we had heard, it just wasn't in that same pocket for me personally.
There you go, man. You got it from Jacob, man. Me, it was cool. The 808 was doing a little too much. You feel me? But man, all these shits is hard though. Everybody that's on here hard. Don't get it wrong. All y'all hard, bro. You know, at this point.
I mean, yeah. Just look at the scores. Like nobody, everybody's doing their job, is what we're trying to say. You know.
Shout out to y'all, man. Up next, we got, who is this? Purpose 115, man. Let's see what you talking about.
That's really good.
You know?
What do you think?
I liked it. I fuck with it, man. I ain't gonna give it like 10, you feel me? But I fuck with that shit. That shit was hard.
I think for me, like the sound selection was there in the choice of some of the drum sounds. We haven't heard those same drum sounds in some of the other beats. The only area where I felt like it maybe lacked just a little bit, which the chords were great, but they weren't like battle chords where they just didn't feel as dark and dirty the whole way through. So for me, that's where I lost some of that hype factor compared to some of those other ones that were like kind of 10 right around the board. But in general, just a really great beat. Shouts out to you for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we're halfway through it, so I just want to let y'all know, just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of prizes in this battle, so, you know, I'm going to shout out the sponsors again, man. Mixed in Key, Steven SLATE, XLN Audio, Native Instruments, AKAI, IZOTOPE, and hold on, man. My friend sent me a little
VOCHLEA?
APOGEE I still messed it up. He even the way he spelt it perfect, and I still messed it up.
I think it's APOGEE.
APOGEE.
APOGEE and VOCHLEA.
That's what it is, VOCHLEA, bro. I got so many sponsored videos, and I be saying VOCHLEA, bro.
I mean, I could be wrong too. I'm not the best
bro.
at this, but.
Hey, but shout out to them, man. Plenty of stuff, bro. Like I said, headphone amp. You get this software where it turns in the MIDI. You feel me? That's sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's sauce. You know those people that be like, bro, I hate loops and chord generator. They gonna be mad when that one come out. They gonna be pissed when that one come out. But man, it don't matter. Shout out to those guys, and also shout out to Ethan, man. Ethan just dropped this kit. Ethan and Meek, they dropped this vinyl sample kit, man. So make sure y'all go cop that. Some hard samples. I might play y'all. I'm gonna play y'all a couple snippets of those samples at the end of the stream. You feel me? But with that being said, man, up next we got Ukiyo. I think that's how you say his name. Let's see what Ukiyo talking about.
Ukiyo.
Hey man, that was fire, man. Jacob, what's your input on that one?
I think that was really. It's hard. I'd say probably an 8. I personally probably would go 8. I love the switch up, the mixing, but just in general, I just think there was a couple standouts so far that if we're comparing it to some of the last ones we heard, I just think it would probably be falling an 8 there. Still a great beat though.
There you go, man. Shout out to Ukiyo, man. Up next, we got LV Beats. Let's see what LV talking about. When Google Drive stops buffering. All right, there we go.
LV Beats. Give me that.
Hey man, that was hard, bro. I really like that joint. You feel me? That was hard.
I think like there was like a swing on it, just a different type of bounce that we haven't heard yet. Still had a lot of the same drill elements, but that kind of like stuttered swing was just great.
All right, man. Up next, we got Chin. I think that's how you say his name, man. Let's see what Chin talking about. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was finna drop a beat battle tutorial. After listening to these, man, I ain't even finna drop it.
You scared?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna drop it, man. I don't want the smoke. I ain't got time for y'all battle escorts to be like, oh, TB, you should have panned the 808 45 reviews of the love. Ain't got time for that.
Alright, yeah,
Alright, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, that one needs a little bit of work, bro. I feel like it wasn't necessarily. I feel like you played it on the safe side, placement wise. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand like what type of battle you in. For example, let me put you. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Alright, so if y'all know, Matt, he a little baby engineer, right? And he had a beat battle in Atlanta. And okay, it's Atlanta, man. So everybody make trap in Atlanta. So when you're doing a beat battle in Atlanta, he had different judges. Now the judges was other artists, engineers, A&Rs. They're not thinking about beat battle. They're thinking about placement. Oh, what can I hear this on this record? Can I hear this on this record? You feel me? So the scenario was, it was this dude from Alabama named OG Roller. He's real hard. He won a whole bunch of my battles. He won a whole bunch of SuperStarO battles and probably other battles in different communities. But basically, he came and he played this crazy beat battle beat. It was the hardest beat. Like, I think he went like 8th. I think he was like 8th to go. And the other 7 beats before him, the mixes was cool. But when he played his, everybody was nodding. The speakers was going crazy. But then the judges ended up, he ain't even get past the first round. The dude he was going against, I ain't gonna cap, he my dude, but that nigga beats was trash. But the judges ended up picking his beats. You just gotta know what battle you in. That's the moral of the story. You gotta know what battle you in. You feel me? So that's all I'm gonna say about that one, bro. Yeah, you know, just a little preaching here and there. You feel me?
Yo, man, again, I'm just looking at this list with all the prizes too. Like, these beats, they gotta come super hard. Like, just the VOCHLEA alone, like, I think that's a real expensive product. You know what I mean? You gotta come with that heat today. And plus all the other stuff in here, like, these prizes are incredible.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotta
like,
come with the shit.
If I gotta estimate this, man, I think this came out to be like 4,000 and some change, bro. No cap. Yeah. That's a lot, and you only paid $27 for this kit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. That's a steal, and I promise you, I'm not making this up. I say this every time, but I promise you, next time I'm submitting a beat underneath my body count, bro. Cause I ain't even got some of this shit yet. Like Steven SLATE audio, I don't even know what that is. So yeah. Up next we got who is this dude right here? Up next we got Bassman. Yeah, let's see what I get a Pac-Man on this shit, bro.
Different bounce.
Just give me Detroit vibe.
42.
You know what I'm saying? 42 on the track. I get paper, and you know I'm ballin' like a Laker. Hey, that shit hard, bro, but I'm gonna be real. It's the placement. It's placement, you feel me? So I can't do too much. I'm gonna get that shit a 7 all around, but it wasn't no beat battle shit, bro. Up next, man, we got JMYTH, man. Shout out to JMYTH. This dude right here, he won a previous beat battle we did, and he received it was the one we did with Billy Rax, and he got a Lil Gotti placement from Young Thugger team. You feel me? So shout out to MYTH.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit crazy.
To me, that kind of, I know someone said it and they just said the Mike Dean reference in the chat there, but it kind of sounded like, yeah, like it started off Wonder Girl vibes. If Wonder Girl was in a beat battle mixed with like Mike Dean towards the end, that shit was phenomenal.
Hey, that's Myth, man. We ain't got to do too much talking about him, man. That dude hard for sure. Up next, we got PayDay, man. All right, let's see what PayDay talking about.
It's your boy PayDay.
Man, that shit was hard, man. Shout out to you, man. Jacob, what you think?
I just think it was a little bit too safe. I think the mix and stuff was there. So it's like, yeah, I give it 7 in that area. But the switch up at the end was great.
There you go, man. You got it from Jacob himself, man. Up next, we got Layla. Oh, Lalya. My bad. I apologize, man. Let's see what she's talking about, though. Hey man, that beat was fire. I ain't gonna lie though, the mix wasn't really my favorite though, but everything else was hard to me though, bro. No cap.
Yeah, to me, I think the mix really set it back. But other than that, it was great.
All right, man. Up next, we got Cookie Native 3, man. Let's see what you talking about, bro. Jacob, what you think about that one?
It's just a little bit too safe, and I think the mix too wasn't fully there, just compared to everything else. It's more like a 6 or a 7, I'd say. It was great with the switch ups and stuff like that, but just didn't bring it compared to the rest. And again, we got $5,000 worth of like crazy gear to help you guys cook up on the line. So when you come with it, you got to come with just that fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just got to come with it.
Facts, man. More of the story, you got to fight for that free collab. You know what I'm saying? Up next, we got 808 Diffraction, man. Let's see what you talking about, bro.
Diffraction.
Again, another one that deserves to be. There's another round after this, right?
No, it's the final round, so I guess the tie. We're gonna have to figure out the tiebreakers for real.
This is tough. I really like that. I just think,
I'm gonna just 10 it up, but if it's hard, if it's a vibe, it's just 10. You know. Up next, man, we got 7 Glokey, man. Let's see what game talking about.
That's right in that pocket of like what we had just heard. I feel like the differentiating factor though is like that mix. If that mix would have been a bit clearer, I think you could have been closer to 10s all around. You're in the wrong spot again, eh?
Ain't gonna cap. I was just about to say that, man. It's just a mix. It was just a little too loud, a little piercing, a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah, and I think that took away from like the switch ups and stuff like that. But yeah.
All right, man. Up next, we got Damo. Let's see what Damo talking about. Hey man, that was solid, man. Jacob, what you think about that?
It's probably between like an 8 and a 9. It was definitely solid, really good, but again, with some of the others kind of tonight or today, I should say, it just didn't hit the same way. The one thing I would say that is crazy though, for all what we got 30, 38 competitors or something in here. I'm actually super impressed. Like I was kind of thinking things were going to get repetitive because there's only so many samples, but I can't tell you, like you guys have flipped these samples and just turned them into like your own creations, from like the 4/2 like Detroit sounding stuff to like what's kind of happening over here with like the EDM sounding stuff. Like you guys have all done an amazing job so far, just kind of flipping these samples and making them your own. They all are really standing out, so shouts out to all you guys, man.
All right, man. Up next, we got who's this? Up next, we got Bombtastic, man. Let's see what she's talking about.
It's a bit too safe, I think.
I agree. I'm gonna get at a 777, man. I'm just break even on that joint. Up next we got Meraki Beats, and then after that, man, we got 2 more. So we getting to the end of this battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of tiebreakers, so we're gonna have to figure out who the winners is. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what Meraki talking about.
Rocky made this one.
That was cool, man. I'm gonna get at 8s, man, only because, like, you know, to the end we got a couple 10s. You know, it wasn't as you know, it wasn't doing a 10-10-10. You feel me? So I'm gonna give it the 8.
I think it was just kind of missing, I guess, that hype factor, but the mix and stuff sounded great. So
facts. Up next we got NT, man. NT a heavy hitter. Let's see what game talking about.
Heat that up.
That was nice. It was short. It was sweet. It was simple. I ain't gonna cap, man. We got a lot of 10s, but just because we running through them, I'm a 10 it up. You feel me? But it's
I'm gonna go 10-10, and I think unfortunately on the last, like, I was missing like a switch up compared to some of the other ones that we heard similar quality, similar style, but then they took it into their own direction, whether it was that Mike Dean direction or whatever. And I was just missing it on that last little bit. It was so close for me, but I think on the last part there, I got to give it a 9.
Damn, NT.
I'm sorry,
tough,
NT.
Man. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you got a high ass score, bro. You got a 97, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, you're up there.
You're up there. Up next, this the last one. We got Kendall Made It. Kendall,
Just gotta come hard, Kendall.
You have to end the stream on a good note, bro. You feel me?
5,000 worth of equipment on the line. You gotta bring it, bro.
Kendall, the pressure's on you, gang. Please do not fail us. You got a lot of people in here, man. Do not fail us.
Kendall made it, play it back.
Okay. You know, it was a cool Pyrex Vikings type beat. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. It was a placement beat. It wasn't no beat battle shit. I'm gonna give it 7.77. You feel me? But with that being said, man, we's at the end of this. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm finna hide the screen. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna hide this screen, and I'm gonna let Ben, you know, do his thing, arrange that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna tell you who all the tiebreakers is. And then when I tell you who all the tiebreakers is and we find out who the other winners, the first 2 winners is, then I'm gonna show y'all the whole list. So with that being said, we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 straight 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10s, you feel me? That is DJ TKay, that is Lazy Eye Music, that is JMYTH, and 808 Diffraction, man. So shout out to them boys. So they tied up right now. So we got to figure out who in the right order is going to render this shit. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm going to play DJ TKay first. And what we'll do is, Jacob, I don't really know how you want to, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think we should listen to them again. It's 4 of them. We should listen to all 4 in a row. And out of those 4, make our decision, I think.
All right, man. Here we go, man. DJ TKay. Let's see what you're talking about, bro.
Let's go, TKay.
I gotta share computer audio. Hold on. All right, let me know if you hear this.
Good to go.
All right, for sure.
Oh, whose beat is this?
This is Isaac, DJ TKay. that's Isaac. Up next, we got Lazy Eye Music, man. Let's see what Lazy Eye talking about.
But, TB, can I just ask you a quick question? Do you want to just score it in the background? Obviously, people can't see. We won't say it out loud. Just, again, based off the mix, the hype, that way. Do you think that's the most accurate way to do it? Or
yeah, you want to do it? What you want to do? 1 through 5 when we score it?
Sure. Yeah,
all right, man. So, all right, so I'm going to type these scores. I'm going to play the cinematic music while we type these scores in, man, just to get you out of the suspense, bro. I'm going to get at 0, 0, 0. I'll just play. Yeah. Jacob's doing some critical thinking right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the score is in. Up next, we got Lazy Eye Music. Let's see what Lazy Eye Music is talking about.
Lazy.
Please stop.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna cap, boy. Isaac, boy. I'm gonna play the music again, man. Me and Jacob gonna put these scores in, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is hard. This is really hard. Y'all, you guys killed it, man.
All right, man. Up next, we got JMYTH. The scores has been put in, man. Up next, we got JMYTH.
This is really hard. These beats are pretty much damn near perfect. They're like
I ain't gonna lie, man. Jacob.
It's hard.
Damn, Jacob. Damn, Jacob. Oh shit, bro. Oh man. Oh man. If y'all see what I see right now, man. I mean that's yeah, okay. Up next, man, we got 808 Diffraction. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Jacob just pulled one on us, man. 808 Diffraction, man. Let's see what y'all talking about.
808 Diffraction.
All right, y'all. Listen, the scores are in. I am looking at the winner of this beat battle right now. Now, before I let y'all know who win, I'm not gonna cap, man. I'm glad Jacob was here. It would have been another tiebreaker fucking around with me. But anyways, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who participated in this beat battle. And also shout out to everybody who has nothing to do with this beat battle, but you just in here watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all goats. Shout out to all the sponsors again. You know what I'm saying? IZOTOPE, AKAI, Native Instruments, Excellent Audio, Mixed in Keys, Steven SLATE. Yeah, the other two, y'all know who I'm talking about. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to AKAI. Shout out to Meek. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Just, you get a shout out. You get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see, is there anything else I want to tell y'all before I get y'all the winners, man? I'm trying to stall. I'm trying to stall it, man. But I don't think I can stall.
I just think all four of you guys just,
yeah,
you made this incredibly difficult. It was a really tough one. I'm already seeing the debates happen in the chat here. And I think you guys are pretty close in debating what we just had to debate secretly. And it was tough.
Man, that's pretty much it, man. AKAI, anything you got to say, man? This AKAI kid, this is the mastermind behind these melodies, man. AKAI, what you got to say?
Hey, bro. I mean, everybody came through. Everybody told that she was very exciting. It was definitely one of the harder battles. And yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining.
Hey, man, there you go, man. So with that being said, I'm about to share my screen. And the winner is Lazy Eye, man. Shout out to Lazy Eye, man. That boy just did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. That man just went crazy, man.
Let's go, hey. Lazy Eye.
Lazy Eye just went stupid, man.
Crazy.
Second place, we got JMYTH. Third place, we got 808 Diffraction. Fourth place, we got DJ TKay. Fifth place, we got Dom 2 Code, NTLV. And then I'm going to just scroll down and y'all can see what place you came in, man. I'm going to scroll up real slow. Y'all can see the scores. You know what I'm saying? And, I do want to know, though, personally. So, if you look at the scores, man, the top two was all fives. Jacob, just point out what you heard in the mix of JMYTH's beat real quick before we close it up.
Sorry, 1 second. I think for me it was the way the 808s and the 808 bass line kind of sat. I just think Lazy Eye, like from a sound selection standpoint with the guitar and how he built that into this very epic already like sample and then the mix, it just all meshed really well, I think, and it did its job, which is to come and just kind of go for the throat, go for the, get the W. And I just think all around he did that. I was really like, I was torn though, because like there were so many elements. I think like JMYTH did a great job of like, again, that Mike Dean, that extra kind of mix in the second part. But yeah, for me, it just boiled down to just being like the 808, just a little bit better in the mix. But I don't know, that's how I felt.
Hey man, there you go, man. Between those top two, I do want to say, man, those top two stand out the most just because the different elements, like that guitar element and Lazy Eye, and then JMYTH. Y'all know JMYTH got that signature transition he always does. You feel me? So with that being said, man, congratulations to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the sponsors, shout out to everybody who participated in this, shout out to everybody who is watching. But with that being said, man, interview drops tomorrow with Nico, baby. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna play some of these melodies from the ProducerGrind website. Let me go ahead and play some of these melodies for y'all. And y'all do not mind my desktop, man.
Can I just say something real quick, TB?
Yeah, Jacob, go ahead.
I know we said, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do this or not. You guys let me know. ProducerGrind, let me know. But I think, I know we had the one collab. I really think like I'd like to do a collab with both Lazy Eye and JMYTH. I know we can't give the 2 prizes away. I think Lazy Eye he deserves to win that 5,000 in gear. But as far as like a collab goes, I'd love to collaborate with both JMYTH and Lazy Eye. We can both do Zoom. We can spend like a whole morning or afternoon, whatever it has to be, and cooking up live together and try and get some placements.
Hey,
so.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, man.
This shit crazy.
Hey, y'all give it up. Jacob for the community today.
You were both phenomenal.
Jacob for the community today. He said he's gonna give JMYTH and Lazy Eye the collab, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real right there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jacob, man. For y'all who gets the prizes, man, y'all will be getting an email or contacted by us, and we will get y'all set up with all those prizes and stuff. But before we end this out, man, I just want to end this out. Ethan and Meek dropped the kit yesterday, man. Relic modern vinyl samples, man. This is there's some crazy samples, bro. One thing I like about stuff like this is like when you're sampling and you got to find those old school records, the hassle is getting them shits clear for placements, you feel me? But with these, man, first off, they're royalty free, you know what I'm saying? When you buy sample packs like these, you get guaranteed placement where, you know, if you get a placement, they're guaranteed the clearance, but these are royalty free, you feel me? So you don't owe us nothing. We don't ask for nothing, man. We got plenty of records that our songs, our loops done got placed with, and we didn't ask for nothing, man. We didn't ask for no credit, no nothing. We just said, hey, let us send you some more loops, you feel me? So that being said, I'm gonna just play a couple of these and let y'all hear these, and then we're just gonna end this off, man. You know what I'm saying? They got Akari twerking his head in the background, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy textures.
One thing I do want y'all to know is y'all really sleep on loops, like samples that come with stems, bro. Because all the time what I do is I always take the stems and you get the textures, the vinyls, the one shots that are in there, the basses. I'll take that bass and let's say it's a long bass. I'll take it and chop that first note, turn that shit into a one shot. You feel me? Like y'all be sleep on that. There's so much stuff you can do when you get the stems. Man, those are just some of the samples, man. There's all types of vibes in here, man. If you want that authentic sample feeling, you know what I'm saying? This is the kit. It's only $27, royalty free, so make sure y'all cop that. But with that being said, I'm not going to keep y'all here no longer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jacob again. Everybody give it a round of applause to Jacob. Shout out to Akari. And also shout out to SuperStarO, because you get a collab from him too. And like I said, SuperStarO is a stand-up guy. That's really, like, he's solid, bro. That's my dude right there. He just did a beat battle with T- on his Twitch. It was huge. It was a $1,000 beat battle, bro. That shit was huge last night if y'all ain't tap in. But with that being said, man, I see y'all later. Everybody have a good one. And yeah, we just going.
I appreciate you, TB.